India is full of different cultures, customs, and history. It is a place where tradition and modernity live together in peace. India is a beautiful country with a lot to see and do. Its vast scenery and busy cities will stay with visitors forever. Let us go on a journey to discover what makes this fantastic country unique. Unity in difference. People often say India is like a colorful mosaic, with many different cultures, languages, religions, and customs, and people live together peacefully. It shows how well the country can accept differences and bring people together. As varied as India's culture is, so is its landscape. The Himalayas have snow-capped peaks, Goa has sunny beaches, and Kerala has dense jungles. Heritage of culture. India has a beautiful cultural history that mixes old traditions and new ideas. It is full of amazing buildings, awe-inspiring statues, and holy places that tell the country's story. Some examples are the Khajuraho temples with detailed carvings, the Taj Mahal, the stepwells in Gujarat, and the bright frescoes in Rajasthan. Ideas about religion and philosophy. Many of the world's major religions, including Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Sikhism, got their start in India. For hundreds of years, its spiritual practices have changed the lives of millions of people. Every part of Indian life is spiritual, from the holy banks of the Ganges in Varanasi to the quiet temples of Ladakh. Old books like the Vedas, Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, and Ramayana have much to say about morals, philosophy, and the search for enlightenment. Cuisine and tastes. The flavors, spices, and smells in Indian food are a celebration that will leave a lasting impact on your taste buds. From the delicious street food in Delhi to the fragrant biryanis in Hyderabad, to the delicious seafood dishes in Kerala, Indian food is as varied as the people who live there. Each area is proud of its unique dishes, which come from cooking traditions passed down from generation to generation. Events and celebrations. In India, there are celebrations all year long. Each season brings a new event. India's calendar is full of happy events, like the bright colors of Holi, the holiday of colors, the spiritual hunger of Diwali, the festival of lights, and the joy of Navratri. These celebrations show how happy the country is with life, how close the community is, and how strongly people believe that good will win over evil. India loves its old customs but welcomes modernity with open arms. Busy cities like Mumbai, Delhi, and Bangalore are centers of technology, new ideas, and business energy. Thanks to its thriving IT industry, India is now a world leader in software creation and digital services. Bollywood, the country's film business, draws people worldwide with its colorful productions and exciting stories. India is a magical place that draws people in with its rich history, diverse cultures, and lively spirit. This place has both old customs and new goals, making it a unique mix of culture and progress. From the stunning scenery to the delectable food, India is a fully immersive experience that fills the senses and leaves a lasting impression. Discovering India is a unique journey that lets you see the magic of a country that values life, unity, and the complex web of humanity. Which Indian towns are must-sees to experience the country's rich culture? Delhi. As the country's capital, Delhi is a lively mix of old and new. Visit UNESCO World Heritage sites like the Red Fort and Qutub Minar, the busy markets of Chandni Chowk, and the buildings from the Mughal era, which give the area a royal feel. You should also attend the tasty street food and lively cultural shows. The city of Jaipur, also called the Pink City, is the treasure of Rajasthan. The city has many beautiful buildings, such as the City Palace and the Hawa Mahal. You can live like a royal by visiting the Amber Fort and eating native Rajasthani food. The shops in Jaipur are famous for their bright clothes, jewelry, and handmade goods. Varanasi is one of the oldest towns in the world, and people live there. It is on the banks of the holy Ganges River. Many Hindu visitors come here to bathe in the sacred river and do other religious ceremonies. Watch the mesmerizing Ganga Aarti ceremony and walk around the old city's narrow streets full of churches and busy markets. Mumbai, also called the City of Dreams, Mumbai is India's leading city for business and fun. You can feel the lively energy of this busy metropolis by seeing famous sites like the Gateway of India, strolling through the busy markets on Colaba Causeway, and enjoying the vibrant nightlife. Take the chance to see a Bollywood show and enjoy the variety of foods. Kolkata, which used to be called Calcutta, is India's artistic hub. Visit the Indian Museum, the Victoria Memorial, and the Marble Palace, to learn about the city's rich literary and artistic history. In the Old Town, you can look at the beautiful colonial buildings, walk along the famous Howrah Bridge, and eat delicious Bengali food. Many people call Udaipur the city of lakes. It's a lovely place to visit in Rajasthan. Take in the peaceful atmosphere of Sahelion Kibari, look at the beautiful city palace with its view of Lake Puchola, and learn more about the detailed Jag Mandir and Jag Niwas, Lake Palace. Take a boat ride on the lakes and learn about Mewar culture. Chennai is a city on the southeast coast of India that does a great job of combining old and new. Explore the colonial history of Fort St. George and the beautiful temples like Kapalishwar Temple and Parthasarathi Temple. At Kalakshetra and Music Academy, enjoy the lively arts scene. Don't forget to enjoy the authentic South Indian food. Visitors can enjoy a wide range of experiences in these places, fully experiencing India's rich culture, architecture, food, and traditions. Something special about each city's culture and charm will stay with travelers long. People often call Kolkata the cultural capital of India because it has a lot of art history and a solid connection to classical music and dance. Here are some reasons why Kolkata is a great place to see and hear traditional Indian music and dance. Classical music. Kolkata has been a great place for classical music to grow for hundreds of years. Many well-known music schools, academies, and maestros in the city have kept India's classical music practices alive and spread them to new generations. Indian classical and Carnatic music is performed and played daily at concerts and other events. The Dover Lane Music Conference is an essential event in Kolkata every year. It features some of the best classical music acts. Rabindranath Tagore was a Nobel Prize-winning poet and composer, and his music is strongly linked to Kolkata. His songs, Rabindra Sangeet, are an essential part of Bengali culture. If you go to Kolkata, you can see mesmerizing Rabindra Sangeet shows and learn more about Tagore's music's deep emotional and philosophical meaning. Indian classical dance. Kolkata is a center for many Indian classical dance styles. Many dance events and shows in the city feature traditional styles like Bharatanatyam, Kathak, Odissi, Manipuri, and more. The Uday Shankar Dance Academy and the Academy of Fine Arts are well-known dance schools that help the city's dance scene grow. Indian holidays. Kolkata is known for its big festivals where music and dance are the main events. The most well-known is the Kolkata International Film Festival, which happens every year and includes movies and cultural shows like traditional music and dance. Durga Puja is the biggest holiday in Bengal, and the city celebrates it with big shows that include traditional dances like Garba and Dandiya. Cultural institutions. The Rabindra Bharati University and the Sangeet Research Academy are two well-known cultural institutions in Kolkata that work to support and protect traditional music and dance. These places often put on concerts, workshops, and talks that teach a lot about Indian music and dance. You can get lost in Kolkata's lively atmosphere, where traditional music and dance are popular. Deeply rooted cultural customs and dedicated artists in the city ensure that you will be mesmerized by the beautiful world of Indian music and dance. People from all over India come to the Dover Lane Music Conference to hear some of the best classical music in the country. The event happens every January and features well-known classical artists from all over the country who play for a crowd of fans. Music lovers and experts worldwide come to the meeting to see performances of different kinds of classical music, such as vocal and instrumental pieces. Cultural hubs. Traditional music and dance acts can be seen at several cultural hubs in Kolkata. Well-known schools like the Academy of Fine Arts, Rabindra Sadan, and Rabindra Bharati University put on concerts, recitals, and dance shows all the time. Famous artists and up-and-coming ones come to these venues, making them lively places to enjoy and share art. Dance festivals. Throughout the year, Kolkata holds many dance festivals that honor different types of traditional dance. Well-known dancers from styles like Bharatanatyam, Kathak, Odissi, and Manipuri perform at the Dover Lane Dance Festival. As part of its cultural events, the Kolkata International Film Festival also has dance performances that showcase a wide range of traditional dance styles. Schools and academies of music. Kolkata is home to prestigious music schools and academies that have done a lot to support and grow traditional Indian music. The well-known singer Pandit Kumar Gandharva started the Sangeet Research Academy to protect and spread Hindustani traditional music. The institution has training classes, workshops, and concerts by famous musicians. During Kolkata's Culture Year, there are many melas, fairs that offer a wide range of music, dance, arts, and crafts. The Bangla Sangeet Mela honors Bengali music and allows artists to show off their skills. The West Bengal government puts on the Vishwa Banga Mela, which celebrates the state's rich cultural variety. Artists from all over India perform at the festival. Music and dance schools. There are well-known music and dance schools in Kolkata, where students learn all about classical music and dance. Famous dancers who have significantly contributed to traditional Indian dance have come from places like the Uday Shankar Dance Academy, Sisir Mancha, and Mamata Shankar Ballet Troupe. Kolkata has a healthy environment that helps traditional Indian music and dance grow and stay alive. With its rich cultural history, dedicated artists, and many performance spaces, the city is a great place to go if you want to experience India's lively music and dance customs fully. Indian Accent in New Delhi is a restaurant that has received high praise for its creative and modern take on Indian food. Chef Manish Malhotra's menu blends traditional Indian flavors with techniques from around the world, making for a one-of-a-kind dining experience. Bukhara, New Delhi. Bukhara is famous for its authentic North Indian food, especially its tasty kebabs and tandoori dishes. It is housed in the famous ITC Maurya Hotel. It's a must-see for meat lovers because of its rustic look and renowned hospitality. Kareem's, Delhi. Kareem's is a famous old Delhi hotel serving Mughlai food. It has been offering tasty kebabs, biryanis, and curries for more than 100 years. The dishes' tastes and smells will take you back to the time of the Mughal rulers. Gagan, Bangkok. Gagan is an Indian restaurant that has become famous worldwide, but is not in India. It's in Bangkok, Thailand. Inspired by molecular gastronomy, Chef Gagan Anand's modern Indian food is a one-of-a-kind dining experience that pushes limits and surprises guests. Dumpukt, Mumbai. Dumpukt is a restaurant in the ITC Maratha Hotel that serves Awadhi food from Lucknow. The restaurant is famous for its slow-cooked meals made in handi pots that are sealed to keep the flavors and smells inside. The royal atmosphere and excellent service make the meal more enjoyable. Wasabi by Morimoto, Mumbai. The Taj Mahal Palace Hotel has Wasabi by Morimoto, a famous Japanese restaurant with an Indian twist. Chef Masaharu Morimoto mixes traditional Japanese cooking methods with local ingredients, creating a delicious mix of tastes. Trishna, Mumbai. Trishna is a well-known fish restaurant in Mumbai that serves food from the coast. It serves many different kinds of fresh seafood, like butter, garlic crab, and tandoori prawns. It's a favorite among locals and tourists because of its laid-back vibe and tasty food. The Awadhi and Nizami food at Dumpukt Jolly Nabobs in Chennai, part of the ITC Grand Chola Hotel, is a royal experience. The restaurant's royal atmosphere and careful attention to detail make it feel like you're back in colonial times. This is a list of restaurants in Bangalore that serve South Indian Ocean food. Karavalli is one of the most famous. It serves traditional food from places like Kerala, Karnataka, and Goa, like seafood stews, appams, and dosas. The ITC group of hotels runs Pashari, known for its authentic North Indian food and tandoori specialties. It has spots in Mumbai, Bangalore, and other places. The eatery's rustic decor and the delicious flavors of its kebabs and bread make for a memorable meal. These places are just a few of the many great ones in India. You can find many different kinds of food all over the country. Whether you want traditional Indian food, food with flavors from around the world, or new and different ways to cook. What kinds of street food are popular in India? Pani Puri, Golgappa. People all over India love to eat Pani Puri on the street. It consists of crispy, hollow puris filled with spicy sour water called pani, mashed potatoes, beans, and chutneys. Every bite is a pleasure because it's full of different tastes. Vada pav. This street food comes from Maharashtra and is famous in Mumbai. Another name is vada pav, a deep-fried potato burger served in a bun with chutneys and spicy garlic chutney. Many people call it the Indian version of a burger. To make aloo tikki, mix mashed potatoes with spices and fry them in a small pan until the outside is crispy. It is usually served with yogurt, chutneys, and chaat masala, which makes the taste pop. Samosa. These are triangle-shaped cakes that are deep-fried and filled with a tasty mix of potatoes, peas, and spices. In India, people love to eat them as a snack, and they are often served with chutneys or as part of chaat. Dosa is a thin pancake made from soured rice and lentil batter. It is sweet and crunchy. It is usually served with coconut chutney, sambar, a vegetable stew made with lentils, and different fillings like paneer or potato masala. Mumbai's pav bhaji is a well-known street food. The dish is a spicy vegetable curry, bhaji, made with mashed veggies. It is served with lemon wedges, buttered buns, pav, and chopped onions. The food tastes good and makes you feel full. Jalebi is a sweet and crispy dessert made by deep frying fermented batter into pretzel-like forms and then soaking it in syrup. It's often eaten with rabri, sweetened condensed milk, as a treat during holidays. Chole bhature, a famous Punjabi dish. Chole bhature is made of spicy chickpea curry, chole, and deep-fried bread, bhatur. It is a filling and tasty type of street food. Kathi rolls. People in Kolkata and other parts of India love to eat these on the street. They have a flaky paratha or roti filled with chicken, mutton, or paneer that has been marinated and cooked, along with spices, onions, chutneys, and meat. Bel puri is a food made with puffed rice, chopped onions, tomatoes, sev, crispy noodles, chutneys, and spices. It has just the right amount of sour, sweet, and spicy taste. These are just a few examples of the many types of tasty Indian street food you can find. Since each area has its specialties and variations, checking out street food vendors and stalls is a great way to taste the country's food. Remember to clean places to eat street food to stay safe and enjoy your meal.
Welcome to Explore Vortex. Explore the world with us. From breathtaking landscapes to hidden gems. Like what you see? Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more adventure.